Welcome everybody to the Future Space Collective. If it's your first time, this is where we explore the world of products for imagination. And welcome back if you're a part of the collective already. Glad to have you. Thanks for watching. We hit our milestone of 500 subscribers just yesterday. Well on the way to 1,000. Things are going excellent. So today I've got something really special for you guys, and I'm really excited to show you because upon doing my first set of videos, so among all the feedback, which has been super positive, and I'm super grateful for everybody that leaves a comment, thank you. But I find one of the recurring questions that I get asked is, what are these kind of light bars in the background of my videos? So here the lights are now. They're made by a company called Kane TV, and they specialize in professional photo video products. These particular lights are part of their Andromeda series. They're available in 1, 2, 3, and 4 foot lengths, depending on your needs. They go super bright. They have a really nice quality of light with a high CRI rating. As well, they have a ton of extra features, add-ons, controls, and mounting points that make them super practical for photo video use. I have the 4 foot variation. Here's a few various shots of them being used here in my LiveWorks studio on a recent photo shoot. As you can see, they're super practical, and you can use them as visible lights in the background or to light subject matters themselves. Here's a few more images that use these particular lights for self-portraits that I've done. And the link to check out pricing and purchase them is in the description below. If you want something similar to these sort of lightsaber, light bars, light lines, light streaks, whatever you want to call them in the background, I have an excellent product for you today that's very exciting because it fits in this realm. So this is what I'm super excited to tell you guys about today. It is the Luxio RGB tube lights, kind of like the ones you're seeing in the background, but they're a miniature version and they're very affordable for all the great features that they offer. So you can find identical lights under both this Luxio brand or the Yokoi, but you'll get the same light in both cases. Now these lights have a lot of excellent features that I'm super excited to show you guys, and they are quite affordable for everything that they do. So without further ado, wow, look at this little silk bag. Wow, it's got some good weight to it. It feels pretty well built. Whoa. So just upon first look here, we have what appears to be a button on one end of the light, and the other end of the light has a tripod mounting thread, which is super useful if you want to mount it and use it as a photo or video light, which is the intended purpose of these lights. Almost dropped it there. But you'll see that they have a multitude of uses because they are fully waterproof. So this opens up a whole lot of doors for new creative ways to use the light in photography or video, or even if you just want to use them in a pool or something. I can see these lights being useful for a lot of different applications. So first one there, second one, loving these little bags they come with. They also come with this little hook here if you want to hang it on something. I think these lights are going to have a lot of functionality similar to the Oki lights I reviewed previously. The lights come with this bag, the light itself, it comes with a remote, anything else in this box, and some documentation. Basically, you click the button, it'll boot on the light. So it starts in this kind of daylight mode. You double click it essentially, double click this button to change the modes, or you can click it once and it'll shut off the light. But if you click it again, it'll turn it on. So let's cycle through all the modes here and I'll show you what it has. So daylight, double click it twice. It has that kind of soft, warm, soft yellow known as tungsten lighting, kind of more closer to a candlelight vibe. Click it again, goes to red. I'm assuming next is green, blue. It's like a greenish, yellowish kind of vibe. So we got a bunch of different colors. It's just gonna cycle through. We got like a blue teal. And then I'm assuming this is just the cycle mode. Yeah, and this is gonna change. Okay, so this looks super cool upon first look. Like I'm totally sold on these lights. Let's take this remote out because I think the remote is gonna let us control these bad boys easily. I wonder if this remote will shut off both of the lights. Yeah, so it seems you just need one remote. It might not be coming through on camera, the vividness of the colors. I'll have to adjust the camera settings to give you guys a better look at that. And then we have, it has this like little lightning bolt Okay, so if you need like a lightning effect, I guess, on your lights or your video shoot, what have you, what looks to be a siren. Okay, so this is police siren. And then of course, let's just go back to blue. So we change it back to blue, and then we have, what else do we got? Anything we missed? Oh, and then we can dim them. Yeah, it's dimming it. You can't really see it. It's totally dim now. Well, you can probably see it on one. And then we'll max brightness this one. So let's take a look at these without the key light on. So we're gonna turn it back to just a normal daylight. We're gonna go max on both. Oh, no, not police sirens, just normal daylight. We're gonna max out both of the lights. Wow, these are just super, super cool. Like they feel good. They're totally waterproof. They're battery powered, they do all the colors. They basically do everything I could ask for in a small form factor for these kind of tube style lights. I mean, let's check out the different colors in the dark here. Here, let me lower the ISO on our camera so we can better see these lights. So we have red, green, and blue. Now we can mix colors. Again, I'm using one remote for both lights here. Purple and this sort of teal color. Yeah, you know, these lights, I'm really excited about these lights. I mean, I can see a whole bunch of different use factors for them. So you can totally use these as photo video lights with your cell phone or professional camera. They would be great in the field. They're waterproof, they're durable, and they have a ton of different effects. The battery life is supposed to be pretty good. I'm super excited to try these guys out and give you a more in-depth review. So I've had a few days to take a deeper look into these lights, and I absolutely love them. And you know what? Upon some further research, I found out they also make this same light in a 4-foot version called the P120. Links to both of those models are down below in the description. So to start, the lights are battery powered with a pretty good battery life, and they can shine very brightly while still giving off a very soft light. The light does many colors, as we've seen, and effects such as strobing, police lights, lightning, and you can control the lights wirelessly from a distance with the included remote. It's also super well built, with so many features and functions, making it super versatile in a variety of situations. So to start, the lights are fully waterproof. Now think about that for a moment here. This alone opens up a lot of different applications of use, especially when you start bringing it into the realm of photo video, which I believe is their intended use. So if you need lights that can be submerged in water or that need to get wet, I mean, these are a great option. This opens up a ton of opportunity for creativity, especially if you are shooting underwater or in a wet environment. Secondly, the light also doubles as a USB power bank to charge up your devices like your smartphone or any other battery-powered use device. So it's also practical in that sense if you need a quick charge and you're on the go. So if you wanted to mount it to a light stand or a tripod, it's no problem. The light has a tripod mount thread on the bottom for easy mounting, as well as a small ring for hooking or attaching the light to places. So you can use the lights for anything really. Entertainment, creativity, content creation, decor, traveling, hiking, camping, in a pool, in a lake. You know, there's so many situations I can see having this particular light being useful. Oh, and lastly, they also make an absolute great tool if you've ever tried long exposure light painting photography, where the shutter drags and basically it captures the streaks of light as you move the light around. As you can see, these lights are not only super freaking cool and are really awesome, aesthetically pleasing, ton of features. They're super practical and functional in a lot of different use cases. They definitely get my thumbs up, and they fit right into the theme here of the Future Space Collective, where we explore the world of products for imagination. That is art, decor, lighting, through the power of technology, smart technology, fusing these worlds together in order to create a sense of ambiance, mood, to inspire feelings of imagination, maybe a little bit of inspiration. That's what we're all about here at the Future Space Collective. So I ask you to please engage with the videos, to support, like, drop a comment below. I'll do my best to answer everybody's comments. I ask you to subscribe, join the collective, join the conversation, and we'll see you in the next video.